Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Carlos Carrasco gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Next for New York, Jacoby Ellsbury, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
A pause and the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. He's had a tough time on the road. Sometimes you can't explain this stuff, but he's hit under 250 for the season on the road, and that's something that he definitely has to improve on.
Stepping up to the plate, number 25, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cabrera's there. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Cabrera going back. And that one is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 28 on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. And that one just missed outside.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And the 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
High and deep to left center field. Zimmer going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. Now 1-0 Yanks. Jordan Montgomery gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Hero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Brantley. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner going a second time. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Brantley stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He's of course a long ball threat, currently third in the American League in that category. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Two 0 count. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 out with the man at first.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and grounds it to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Ready with another 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kipnis is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let me tell you about first baseman Yonder Alonso. The bat plays, we get it. He's there for offense. But don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
Here's Adam Lind. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, just a 1 for 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lind, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 2-0 on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Neil Walker will be next. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Fouled away. Lind over at second. Walker at first, one gone. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
The 2-1 home. Now both runners are breaking. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Austin Romine comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. To 1-2 now. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Still 1-2. The 1-2 hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Indians nothing. Here's Yonder Alonso. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and two now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just missed with a breaking ball. Mark Bentler will be next. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now, as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time gets him looking. Strike 3.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. The 1-0. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. There's ball four.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Bradley.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bentler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Ready for another chance? Number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0. Hit hard but foul. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A curveball that catches the inside corner. The 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batter, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adam Lind.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Kipnis doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 2 balls and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Three-two pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, there's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fouled off. Kipnis leads off first with one away. In the dirt here. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Indians leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Neil Walker, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing by Walker as he powers this one high in the air out to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Duffy.
In now, Matt Duffy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cabrera. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher number 28, Austin Roman.
Now batting, Austin Romine. First time up, he went down looking. He's set and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. One and one the count. Lindor is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's had a nice season to this point, and he may well earn a spot on the All-Star squad because of it. He comes into today second in fan votes at shortstop.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul off to the right. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving stop by Lynn. Hey now. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup in for a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 0-2 home, and it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Lindor is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 25.
Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
That's a fastball that just misses inside. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in now, Mark Bentler. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Nope. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2. This is sent on the ground now for the first baseman, Lind. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 43, Josh Tomlin.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's Adam Lind. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. But they're on top 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jason Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready for another shot now, Edwin Encarnacion. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, Hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Encarnacion at second with 2 down. One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Here's Yonder Alonso as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a big swing by Alonso, and he connects. This one is carrying well. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48, Tommy Kahnle. Now batting. Right.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike 1. Three runs already home here. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's 3-2 Cleveland. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. His history with Josh Tomlin, he's 1 for 5.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Walker carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Walker waits on the 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Brantley. He's there and records the first out.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Duffy.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Roman.
Striding in once again, Austin Romine. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail 3-2. Digging in once again, Mark Bentler.
Leading off with a drive, catcher, Mark Bentler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Our line scorer here from Progressive Field. Tribe leading this one in the 8th as they look to put the finishing touches on a solid home win. Next for New York, number 25. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike on the inside corner. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Missed with a breaking ball. Judge stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Tribe lead this one 3-2. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Progressive Field after this. It's been a nice night for baseball here in Cleveland as we welcome you back to the 9th inning in this one. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
24, Andrew Miller.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Missed with a slider.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Adam Lind. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 5. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. One and two to Adam Lind.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now another 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Next will be the designated hitter, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A packed house 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Cleveland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Josh Tomlin earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Andrew Miller wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.